correctly with the correct amount.
The piece I wrote entitled Right Now was a piece for me. I call it my diary piece. It was a piece that I believe that God gave to me for myself. I found myself drifting off, I would say, in my ministry. I would be so absorbed with trying to do something like great and amazing and spectacular with church. Okay, we have to have the best youth function. We have to have the best service so we can get the people, and we have to do this and we have to do that and we have to do this and that. And I found myself like losing my relationship with God. And not only that, I found myself losing my relationship with my family. I just think about an instance where I would be, on my phone, getting my Twitter followings up and working on my Facebook stuff, marketing stuff. And my wife is talking to me like, "Are you listening?" I'm like, "What did you say again?" And it just clicked for me like, man, I'm losing this thing here, just trying to do something for God. And so me and my bro Paulos, we have the same heart towards that. And God began to expose some things within me like, man, you're losing what really matters. And what happens with people that are in ministry or just people that come to know the Lord, we think that once we get saved, we have to get our reverence collar, we have to start a church, or we have to start this big old movement when we have a job right where we are. So in the piece, I kind of highlight, man, you want to go out all over the world and talk to people about the love of Christ, and you're not showing that same love of Christ to your wife who's sitting right here and laying right next to you. So it's just empowering people to take their position where they are, where your job, where you work, where you go to school, whatever capacity that you're in, using it to its maximum capacity. Because God, even though God may have an ultimate goal for you to be a pastor or to be a missionary or whatever the case may be, wherever God has you right now, He's using that as preparing grounds. So we can't neglect where we're, even if you're in a small church right now, working as an usher, take advantage of that place and that position that you're in and let God use you at that point and at that time. And sometimes we go to services and we're waiting for the altar call and we're waiting for the revival when God could help you to speak a word to somebody that's sitting next to you in that row that has never experienced the love of God, to speak something in their life, to give them a hug, to encourage them, a word, and just really just taking the regular things and the regular people to be able to do great things with the little things. The little things matter. So that's the piece. That's the piece's theme. Like the little things matter. Right now matters. Not tomorrow, not the grander things, but right now, right here.